Victor Schwab's 10 all-time favorite headlines. I thought it would be of great use to you to see a few headlines that got results that are endorsed by yet another founding father of copywriting, Victor Schwab. So let's proceed. Number 1. The secret of making people like you. And this was successful because that's what most people desire. They want to fit in and be liked and appreciated for what they are. It's an essential part of us as a species. Number 2. A little mistake that cost a farmer $3,000 a year. This headline appeals to the curiosity factor, and being a little mistake suggests that it's easy to fix. And wouldn't you spend a few minutes of your time to earn $3,000? I would. Number 3. Advice to wives whose husbands don't save money by a wife. This headline has the "I'm like you" approach that instantly creates a bond between you and your reader. Telling your story just became a lot easier. Number 4. The child who won the hearts of all. Well, this seems extremely simple. It appeals to your curiosity gene on so many levels. Just look at all the questions that it brings up. Whose child? What did he do? Did he really do something interesting? Wonder what that is. Number 5. Are you ever tongue-tied at a party? This one is on the same level as the first one. It's about our need to fit in and be liked. And the reason why we don't interact and engage as much as we should is because we're afraid of failure, of being judged or rejected. And this headline appeals to that exact insecurity. Number 6. How a new discovery made a plain girl beautiful. This one I like the most out of the top 10. The reasons are several. First is that it's believable. It's not an ugly girl, it's a plain girl. And quite often, that's how we see ourselves. So immediately we think, if that worked for her, maybe it could work for me. Another reason why I like it is because it's a question. And always when you ask something, a response should come. Also, it has the how-to element. And why do you think in our current culture this how-to is so vastly present? Because it works. Number 7. How to win friends and influence people. Again, you see that how-to approach, which usually means you get an action plan laid out. If I read this, I will know how to react in that particular situation. It's a reward-based headline, and in copywriting, bribery is legal. Number 8. The last 2 hours are the longest, and those are 2 hours you save. You can just feel the connection, the pain of waiting in line somewhere or doing a difficult chore. It feels like this person has been in the same place as I have, and maybe he knows something that I don't. He made me curious, so I'll read on. Number 9. Who else wants a screen star figure? While the wording is a bit archaic, you can see this headline everywhere in the beauty and fitness industries. How does Jason Statham work out? Or the Man of Steel fitness training, and so on, because immediately you have a mental image of the end result, and you connect this with the feeling of being Superman. Number 10. Do you make these mistakes in English? This one is a classic. If I had to make a slideshow with the most famous headlines in copywriting history, this one is clearly going on that list. It's like the Madonna of headlines. And the reason for this is not because it's exceptionally beautiful. It's because the simple adding of the word "these" makes you instantly want to know what those mistakes are. Are you making the same ones? Are you making different mistakes? You just can't help yourself but be curious to find out. So if you didn't know where to start with writing a headline, I hope these few examples helped you out. And just so you know, Victor Schwab's complete list has 100 best headlines, so you can get even more ideas if the first 10 are not enough for you.